Jackson, what's up, man?
What up? You good?
Good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, man. You're number 2. You transfer in, everybody loves you. You guys, last year, whatever it was, ups, downs. What'd you learn from last year about being in Alabama that's going to help you be better prepared this year?
Most definitely. So one thing that I took was you have to start strong, finish strong. That's one thing I felt we didn't do the best. And this offseason is one thing where we proved that. We always got to finish, come out strong. So that's one thing I'll probably take into consideration.
Tell me something that, you know what, you look back on, you're like, you know what, I probably took this for granted. And you know what, this year is like, ain't happening.
What I took for granted.
If it's nothing, you would say
Nothing.
nothing.
I don't think I stepped on the field one time where I was like,
I'm not really talking about off the field. I'm just talking about just like, man, I think I've learned from this. Like, you've had an interesting journey. You're one of the highest recruited guys coming out of high school.
Yeah.
You choose SC. You're only there a little while. Then you choose Alabama. Oh, great program. But it's also like, man, you know, as you continue to grow in life, like these decisions, and people are going to be looking at you. I know about you.
Yeah.
And so, I'm just really looking forward to seeing how you continue to mature, how you continue to grow. And like, what has Alabama done to maybe help you get to that point, I guess?
Yeah, okay. So I feel like previously in my younger days or years in college, I felt like I was just going through the day just doing it, right? I look back and I'm like, you really have to sit here, take another extra hour, 30 minutes to really go through all your notes, all the film, and really lock it in, right? Because when you step on a field, it's different. When it's 100%, the bullet's flying, you can't second guess yourself, right? At all, because you're gonna get ran by, you're gonna step wrong, and dude goes inside levers when you're supposed to take inside levers, stuff like that. So I feel like being in Alabama, Coach Mo, every coach from the weight room, we don't take anything for granted, right? You have to do everything 100%. You got to lock into it, your details, and do that every single day to become the best person you possibly can be. Yeah. So obviously he was a transfer last year. Deshaun's more of a quiet person, right? But this year I feel like he's communicating a lot better when we're on the field, and that's what you need in the back end. You have to have communication pre-snap, during the play, when it shifts, motion, stuff like that. So I feel like he's just being more vocal, and that's what we love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's talk about that.
No, it's okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about cross-training in the husky position and what that has been like so far?
Yeah. So I mean, we're all great DBs, right? So coaches just try to put players in the best possible position that they can be to showcase the talent on the field. We have a great battle, Dre, Deshaun, Cam at the husky position, right? And that's why you come to Alabama to compete with people in your room, the position the group across from you, stuff like that. So we all take every little detail we possibly can to showcase what we can bring to the table, but we have to be consistent with our work every single day. And when you can be consistent, you're gonna be on the field. So
How do y'all maintain a good relationship with each other whenever you are competing?
yeah, I mean, you can't be selfish in football, right? There's a little bit you can be selfish, but as a team, you can't be selfish. So you just gotta be ready each and every day. You gotta seize your opportunity when you step on the field.
Is there a player that you bought into your game last year?
Okay, so growing up, I love Xavier Rhodes, right? But obviously he's not playing anymore. So Pat.
What specifically about him?
Pat, it's either Pat or Gonzo from Christian Gonzalez. Yeah. I just love, I mean, kind of all built the same, right? I just love how patient they are in man-to-man. And I really watch either Pat or Gonzo man-to-man, and just how patient and how they use their hands. And I just try to put that in my game when I step on the field.
With Malachi Moore now gone, someone necessarily stepped up in the defensive backfield as a leader.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, Bray, there's Keon, And you know they're here obviously last year playing with him, so they're just trying to take what he did for us, and it's working really well.
What have you learned from him or other defensive backs that have come here?
Go 100% no matter what in the game. Have to. Exactly. So, again, we had a lot of people come back for a reason. Everyone knows that reason. And the older guys coming back, me, Bray, Keon, we all just try to install dominance every time you step on the field, right? There's a lot of freshmen and incoming transfers from the corner room, and I just try to give them tools that they can use every time they step on the field.
Hey, Domani, I'm sure you've been asked this multiple times already. Take me through the growth of Dijon Lee over the course of the past few months. What have you seen from him?
The knowledge of the game. That's one thing that sticks out to me. And Coach Mo is a great coach to breaking down every little detail pre-snap.
Yeah.
Just tools, keys, clues from the quarterback, from the receivers, from the formations, every little thing, right? We're in meeting rooms and Deshaun, my fault. Yeah. DJ can just pick out what they're doing, right? Mo will call on them, and he just knows like 2 + 2 is 4. That's how fast you can answer the question that he asked, and that's what you need. So DJ, he's gonna be a hell of a player, right? But he's a freshman, right? But he is taking those strides to become one of the best people out of this university.
What was kind of, California corner, right? I'm sure that when he came in, y'all connected, and you knew each other probably beforehand too.
Exactly.
When he came in, what was kind of your first piece of advice? Is like, this is how you're going to see the field now.
I said, bro, when you step on the field, you got to compete.
Yeah.
You're competing with me, you're competing with Xavier, you're competing with everyone in this room, right? There's a reason why he came to the University of Alabama, is to compete. And there isn't a better program out there to do that instead of where we are right here today.